Hey traders, just want to do a quick update analysis, whatever you want to call it, on Dash and Walton Coin, a couple altcoins that have proved to be contenders, man. The ones that swing trading dreams coming true. All right, so this is just back on March 7th, so like over 3 weeks ago now, where we were in a symmetrical triangle. We had broken out of a downsloping channel. Multiple downsloping channels. We were showing bullish divergence on the daily time scale, and we said if you're patient here, there is an entry right where we're at. Great entry, okay. And the first target, really, remember, this is the daily time scale, so slow but significant. Okay, so it takes a minute. So 3 weeks later, we just hit target. We just hit the measured move of the symmetrical triangle. Beautiful, okay. So I don't know if it's over for Dash, but we've just crossed over the 200-day moving average for the first time ever on the Binance exchange. Okay, so we know we have more targets to hit, but it's just wonderful that we've hit target number one, and this could take some time. It could take a few weeks or more to get to these next targets. Okay, that's swing trading. And that's really the beauty of swing trading, right? I mean, you know, day trading, oh my God, you know, all the movies, pop culture is going to portray trading a certain way, but you know, you can actually have a life, a day job, work, a 9 to 5, and do this on the side as a hobby. And that's kind of like the whole intent purpose of me streaming and doing content creation, because I'm trying to show you how you can do it as a hobby. Because, like, you know, you could go play golf, you could go you know, be a shooter, whatever, go hunting. You can do a lot of things that are going to cost you money, but man, when you have a hobby that can make you money, what's wrong with that, dude? Go rebuild a car. Hey, why don't you learn how to swing trade, right? So that's kind of the mentality I have with crypto and really any kind of asset that we could analyze, even on the stock market. Okay, so it played out. It took some time, but beautiful on Dash. And then Walton Coin, oh my God, man, right? Potential double bottom, entry right where we were. Okay, let's say we did talk about the lowest risk area, but we had already double bottomed at that point. So our entry really was still up here. And bye, see ya. 1, 2, 3. All the targets were hit on Walton chain, Walton Coin. Beautiful, man. So I don't know what to tell you, man. All we did was use a formula, momentum shifts, Bulkowski patterns. Sometimes we use harmonics, but most importantly, we use coinciding variables. All right. These type of trade setups you should expect in our Patreon, patreon.com/LordRay. It's in the scrolling nameplate in the middle of your screen to the top. All right. Today is the absolute best day for joining the Patreon, because Patreon bills at the beginning of the month. So let me get this for you. So we're looking at Dash live now. How about that? How insane is that, man? Where we actually hit target of the pattern, and really we wicked above it just slightly and closed in reverse, bearish engulfing candle, and we just been selling off ever since. So I got to tell you, man, we were at 89 on the RSI on the 4-hour. That is a record. Okay, Dash has never been at 89, I don't believe. I think I'm mixing up my assets here. Well, give me a sec to look at this. Yeah, we have never, ever seen 89 on the RSI. So beautiful record broken there on the 4-hour. Daily, we also had a record. Yes, we also had a record. All right. No, it was close to the record. The record was at 82. We were as high. I know last night we were at like 80, 81 or whatever, just a 1 or 2 points off the all-time highs on daily relative strength. That's an overboughtness. That's great, man. Okay, so good things happening for us on Dash, but to be expected because of coinciding variables and price action, and we just know how to identify that. And you can learn too by joining our Patreon or just tuning into my live streams. I stream for the most part twice a day. All right, so beautiful, played out, first target hit, awesome. Okay, we're pulling back, and we could sell off and bleed out slowly but surely for a week. It doesn't matter, swing trading, and we could just be setting up for higher prices with higher lows, 38 to 50% retrace, and then run again. Then our second target will be hit, then retrace for a week or two, run again. Okay, and then it could even go higher. Okay, so there's not real there's not real resistance on Dash until you get to 32,593. That is the top of the structure of the wedge, and then above that is 34,473. right? Which is slightly above the 38% retrace. So, man, you got overhead resistance. You're so overbought. You're still really overbought on the daily. So it doesn't last long. Okay, being this overbought does not last too long. So we should expect a pullback after hitting our first target. Great, man. All right, Dash. Walton coin. Whatever, man. It's just Walton coin. We don't have the thing. It's not showing up here, our risk to reward, or reward to risk anyway. So double bottom. Looking at the daily, we've hit the measured move of the double bottom pattern. Beautiful. It was potential at the time, but once we broke that neckline, it gave us confirmation that it was a real double bottom. And why was this so intriguing? Well, first off, we broke a down sloping structure we had been in for a long time, since March, 1 year, over a year, we had been in it. Yeah, so when we got out of it, we then made the same low as the previous low, and we had many days to figure out and decide, hey man, this isn't wanting to go any lower. We're making, we made, you know, on this low, we made this, you know, we were oversold. And then when we made the same low as the previous low on a daily time scale, we made significantly higher levels of relative strength. So that's class B bullish divergence. On the tail end, on this right bottom, we made a low on price, slightly lower low, or about the exact same low. I mean, yeah, almost the exact same low. So we ended up having tail end class B bullish divergence on the MACD coincide this with this. Man, at a critical support, you got to be kidding me, dude. All right, so it was a perfect opportunity for us to take advantage of. And where have we gone? We exceeded the measured move of the double bottom, high to low, ran up, literally touched that 78% retrace perfectly, 48.88. Gotta love it, right, Logan, man? I don't know why my screen capture is all weird right now. Like, give me a sec. You can't even see like the times on this. This is so weird. Bugging me out, man. Sorry, y'all. We'll get it. Okay. Fortunately, we've done most of the analysis here, so he's just not wanting to play ball with me at all. So yeah, that's really it. Let's go to the 4 hours so you can see the measured move. That's the only place I have it plotted. Okay, so double bottom. Anytime you have a double bottom, you just go from like pretty much the low point of the double bottom to the top, and you can see right here, it was 45.27. That was it. And here you go. Exceeded it, and still, we're actually technically right below the measured move at this point. After moving up, we've sold off since then. So, and now we're showing, of course, bearish divergence on the RSI and some slight bearish divergence. Actually, a little bit of convergence. Jeez, man. Right here. High on price, higher high on price, lower levels of relative strength being so overbought. It seems like when you're that overbought, it just makes a lot of sense for us to pull back. Okay, exceeding the 1618 from the high point to the low point fib extension. That's brilliant, dude. Brilliant. Gotta love it, man. Very happy about these altcoins. IOST is killing it. Many others are poised to break to the upside. Join our Patreon if you want to see which altcoins are poised with our trade setups. In the trade setups, we show the reward to risk, we show the entry or the best optimum lowest risk entry area, stop losses, and then profit taking positions. And also, we have Discord exclusivity where I'm posting the living crap out of charts all the time in the Patreon chat, again in Discord. And we also have education, tons and tons of education in our Patreon feed. Okay, so just from anything from harmonics to Fibonacci education to ascending triangles, anything you want to learn about technical analysis is pretty much in our Patreon. So again, today is the best day to get in on it. I seldom push my Patreon, and if you're a viewer, you know that. So the fact that I'm doing it now is kind of fair because it's the first of the month. All right, so please leave a comment, a like, all that stuff, all that good stuff. I appreciate y'all so much. I'll be live a little later on April Fool's Day. So until next time, respect the TA.